Fetish, yeah, money fetish, yeah, I got fetish, yeah.
Good morning, good night, good afternoon, whatever time you're watching this. But this is my second video. Let's see how this goes. I'm finna start off by braiding my client's hair straight to the back. I don't know how many braids these is. It's like maybe 12 braids. I don't know. We finna just braid it straight to the back. Oh yeah, don't y'all try to come for me in the comments or nothing like that by my hair, by my little man bun and stuff. I had a little appointment after this little wig right here. So don't try to come for me because, yep, I'm getting some braids right after this. Right here, I'm taking some gorilla snot and I'm just licking all them edges and little baby hairs all back so they all under the cap. Real slick and flat. Now we're gonna begin to slide the cap on her head. Make sure it's all the way on there past her ears, like right on top of the eyebrows. Then you're gonna cut a hole by the ears on both sides. That's to make it lay real flat on the side so that you don't have no problem after you cut it off. It stick real good on the side, real good. It don't move nowhere, real good. Now I'm gonna take some Got To Be Glue freeze spray and I'm gonna spray that all along her hairline. I'm gonna spray that a little bit on her hair and a little bit on her skin. Now I'm gonna blow dry that all the way across until it's fully dry. You'll know when it's fully dry when it get a little hard and it's not tacky and it's not as see-through as it is right now. It should get a little darker. But yeah, now I'm about to cut that cap on off. I start from the middle and work my way down to the sides. Then cut off that little earpiece. And I just work my way to the other side. Now I'm gonna take some powder that's close to her skin color and I'm gonna just put that everywhere where you gonna see the fake scalp or whatever. This right here is a very important step. I took some alcohol and I put that on a little paper towel, and I just took that across her forehead and I just wiped it real clean. Wherever I was gonna put the glue, I wiped it off with some alcohol first. And now I'm just sliding the wig on, seeing how I look, making sure it fits her hair well. And she has a very low hairline and real low edges, so I had to pull it further and I cut more off the top to make it, y'all see, it's hard to explain. But right here I'm just cutting off the ear tabs to make sure it fit around her ear. And I'm doing it a little different this time. I'm gonna cut the lace off first with a razor. I'm cutting it real jagged, real crooked, so that when I lay it, it's not a straight across line. So now I'm just gonna take a little eyebrow pencil and just draw across in front of the hairline, so I know where to stop putting the glue. And I draw the line just a little bit in front of the lace, so that when I wipe it off, I don't take the lace off with it. I'm using Ghost Bond glue, and I put 3 layers. I didn't show all 3 layers, but I did put 3 whole layers, and I let each layer dry completely before I put the next. Now I'm just gonna take the lace and I'm gonna pull the sides down to help me guide the lace into the glue. And once I get it there, I'm gonna push it down with the back of my comb to make sure it's really stuck into the glue. Then I'm gonna pull the other side to make sure it's fitting real good, and do the same thing. Any excess lace did not get stuck down with the glue, I take a razor or a pair of scissors and I just cut that right off. Now I'm just gonna plug where I see needs to be plugged, which was the front part area. To me, looked a little too thick, so I took some time to just plug that a little bit more. Now I'm just gonna begin to part off the baby hairs, and where I'm gonna swoop the baby hairs and just lay them in the direction that I want them to lay, and then I'm gonna cut them about an inch or less. So now I'm just gonna take some of my Nairobi foam and place that on the baby hairs to smooth them down first before I begin to swoop them. And then I just swoop, swoop, swoop. Then I'm gonna jump over to the other side and do the same exact thing. Now I'm gonna take my rich raw silk head wrap and just wrap that around the front of her hairline and blow dry that dry. After I take the wrap off, I take my comb and I just comb through everything. The baby hairs, the front, the side, the back, the bottom, the top. I comb through it all. Now I'm gonna take that same powder and I'm just gonna drag that down her whole part to make it look a little bit more defined. After I comb all the baby hairs through and spray the top with a little bit of Got To Be glue spray, we are done. The look is complete. Bon appetit.
Say, nigga, I don't wanna talk. Meet me at the bank, show me what you really bout. Niggas ain't real when the shit really count. That's why I keep my little cat in they mouth. Say,